Good afternoon, dear students and friends. I welcome to the online lecture for BSc third year semester 5th. In previous lecture, we have seen the actual structure and brief introduction about the syllabus of paper number 12 and 13. Now today, we are going to start paper number 12, B1, that is elective paper. The name of the paper, linear programming problem or linear LPP. So this is the chapter scheme. Chapter 1, basic operation research or linear programming problem. Chapter 3, solution of LPP by graphical method. And chapter 4, assignment problem, and 5th, transportation problem. This already discussed in brief, already discussed in previous lecture. We directly start the unit 2nd, that is linear programming problem. In this chapter, we are going to the following points: introduction to the linear programming problem, some important definitions of LPP, general linear programming problem, mathematical formulation of the LPP, and some important definitions of the convex set and theorem on it. And finally, we solve some real life numerical examples. Now, linear programming problem. The linear programming problem is a special and versatile technique which can be applied to the variety of management problems, while advertising, distribution, investment, production, refinery operations, and transportation analysis. The linear programming is useful not only in industry and business, but also in non-profit sectors such as education, government, hospital, and libraries. The term linear programming means the relationship among two or more variables which are proportional directly, or the linear means we can say all the relations in the particular problem are linear. And second, programming means it means that the decisions are made systematically by accepting various alternative course of action, or in short we can say the term programming refers the process of determining a particular plan of action. Okay, we clear idea about linear then programming. Then we can go to the definition of linear programming problem. Linear programming problem deals with that class of programming problems for which all the relation among the linear the relation must be linear both in the constraints and in the functions to be optimized. Optimize means either it is minimized or maximized. Or linear programming is a technique of determining how to use limited resources of a business to achieve a specified objective such as maximum revenue, maximum profit with minimum cost, minimum time. Hence, such type of problem is called as linear programming problem or optimization technique. Optimization means either it is minimize or maximize. And here limited resources means in manufacturing industry and manufacturing area there are lot of machines and number of workers is there. Therefore, the optimization means the term optimization refers to either maximize or minimize some measure of the criteria of effectiveness. For example, minimization of profit, sales, or minimization of the cost, production, time and labor. And therefore, the linear programming problem is called as optimization technique. Okay. This linear programming problem first introduced by George Dantzig. Okay. Now, the general linear programming problem. What is general linear programming problem? Here, the general linear programming problem can be stated as, let Z be the linear function. What is linear function? Already defined the linear, but what is linear function? Linear function of the type C1 x1 plus C2 x2 plus and so on Cn xn, where C1, C2 and Cn, C1, C2 and so on of Cn are the constants and x1, x2 so on of xn are n variables, is called a linear function. Okay, what is meant by linear function? This is the equation 1 is called as the linear function. For example of the linear function, the crop yield will be double if we double the use of fertilizer, or the profit will be triple if we triple the production. Okay, so this is the example of linear function. Then subject to constraint. So this is the subject to constraint. A11 x1 plus A12 x2 plus and so on plus A1 jxj plus so on of A1n xn. This is the general form of the linear programming problem, and this notation either it is less than or equal to or greater than or equal to, this is called as the inequalities or equalities. This notation is called as inequalities or this is called as equalities, and B1 and so on, that is A21 x1 plus A22 x2 plus and so on of the, this is again inequalities and equality constant, that is B2, B1, B2 and so on AI1 x1 plus AI2 x2 plus Aij aij xj and plus ain xn up to the n form, up to the bi. This is the again inequality constraint, and so on of am1 x1 plus am2 x2 plus and so on plus mj xj plus amn m cross n matrix xn up to the b1 b2 bi bm, and here aij xj. So this is the subjective constraint. This is equation 2. And non-negative constraint, that is constraint non-negative restrictions, xj is always greater than or greater than equal to 0, where j is equals to 1 to so on of n. This is a non-negative restrictions. This is equation 3, where all aij's and bi's and cj's are constant and x's are the variables. In the condition 2, that is equation 2, are termed as constraint, that is restrictions of the linear programming problem, and equation 1, that is the function z, that is z c1 x1 and so on of xn cn xn. Equation 1 called as objective function. In linear programming problem, the equation 1 is called as objective function, and this subjective constraint, equation 2, is the constraint or restrictions, and equation 3, that is xj is always greater than or equal to 0, is the non-negative restrictions. So this is called as general linear programming problem. Dear students, before going to the linear programming problem or mathematical formulation, we must know some basic definition terminology of the linear programming problem. Like objective function, as per the discussion of the previous slide, what is this equation 1, 2 and 3, that is objective function, constraints, non-negative restrictions. So this definition must be known before this learning this chapter. So first one, what is objective function? The objective function is defined as the linear function. The linear function already defined in first slide, that is c1 x1 plus c2 x2 plus and so on of plus cn xn. This is the objective function, or you can write z, either it is maximize or minimize. Z is a maximize or minimize. Z summation j is equals to 1 to n cj xj. So this is called as the objective function, which can be optimized, that is maximize profit function or minimize the cost function, is called as objective function of LPP. Second one, decision variable. The variable xj, j is equals to again 1 to n, on which our objective function depends, such a variable is called as decision variable. And third one, constraint, that is restrictions. As per first slide, constraint means the set of expressions which is form of inequalities, like this notation, either less than or equal to or greater than, or maybe in the form of equalities. And such type of expression which is define the limits in which solution of the given problem found is called constraints.